What is up? What is up? Welcome to episode 73 of the DCC podcast. Welcome to all our new listeners, all our new viewers on YouTube. Here, we like to say whatever we want, do whatever we want. Just gotta have fun with this thing we call podcasting.
Yep.
And before we get into anything topic-wise, we'd like to give a shout-out to the brands that we endorse, promote, and own. Starting off by saying shop Glow Nude.
Yeah, as you can see in front of you guys, we actually have actual product today. So we have the soap, the scrub, and the deodorant all available on the website. So you can head on over to www.shopglownude.com, and our Instagram is glow.nude. The link is in our bio.
Yeah, black owned. You know, if you ever want to invest in black owned.
All natural, on the gang.
Right there. And
no aluminum.
And that's healthcare. You know what I mean? You want to definitely take care of your health.
Yep.
Health as well. And with that being said, I want to start off by saying it's Suicidal Prevention Month. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Check on your strong friends. If you're going through something, especially now, you know, with the pandemic and everything, you're trying to get back into the flow of your life and, you know, trying to take vacations and enjoy your life. You want to, you know, check on your own mental health along with those of family and friends.
Yeah, it's crazy, actually, because my manager, her niece actually committed suicide the day before yesterday. So it's crazy. You want to check on, and she was 18, so you want to check on your friends.
It's more, it's more than likely the young kids because they don't understand. You know what I mean? So
it's a lot going on. A lot of people's parents, honestly, have been dying from COVID. Everybody has been affected, especially by I guess we could talk about the flood that's been going on so far. 22 people died in New York, New Jersey, the tri-state area. So
Hurricane Ida, right?
Yeah, Hurricane Ida. It's been crazy, guys. So check on your friends, check on your family, especially in these times where kids are going back to school, you know? Yeah,
and it's flooded. Actually, a lot of parts of this city, Plainfield, have been flooded. I was surprised by the news, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Jersey City was pretty flooded too. Like a major part of New Jersey was highly affected by this hurricane, to my surprise, because I didn't take it seriously at first. You know, the notifications kept popping up, and I was just like, man.
They were serious this time.
Yeah,
usually
like
that shit goes off. Yeah, usually that shit goes off, and you're like, the rain is not even that bad. But honestly, guys, it looked like a little mini wave pool yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. People's cars was floating away from their parking spots.
Yeah, it was crazy. I went on the road earlier, and I'm seeing the aftermath of everything. Trees falling. Freaking pavements being lifted up, gates being busted in, like.
Yeah, my route to work was completely flooded. I had to go around the entire city. You know what I mean? So
it's crazy.
It's pretty nuts. So, I mean, we're not prepared for what the world has to hold. And you said, you know, things are only looking bad. So, you know what I mean? Like,
I told y'all niggas, bruh. Y'all niggas wanted to laugh at me. But I be serious, like. Yeah. This is Noah's time. This is something that Noah went through, you know?
Was it fire next?
California has been under fire, so all elements is coming. Tornado, water.
And we are not prepared. We're
not prepared for the storms.
Nothing.
Because it's getting spooky, guys.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, like, I want to wrap up mental health a month, though. I'm going to link. If you ever want, you know, someone to talk to, or you want to know how you can go about getting help about those thoughts, I'm going to put a link in the bio somewhere, so you can go ahead. For those who view this on YouTube, anyone who's just listening, find the YouTube link if you're late to that party.
Yeah, it's time to subscribe. At this point, subscribe.
We need the subscribers to go up, man. We're trying to get to 100 and up from there. So definitely try and subscribe on our YouTube. Right. And that's that on the suicide and I guess the hurricane. What else do we got for today? You want to get into back to school? Yeah, let's get into back to school, because that goes into my shit that I had written about. That back to school, yeah. I see that. Are the have you been seeing some back to school ads? Because usually you see them probably by the end of last month, right?
I've been seeing back to school ads.
They've been going crazy with the kids dancing with their book bags on.
Now's not the time. Like, everybody's mourning and grieving and going through hard times. Like, not today, guys.
Now I'm trying to find that fake charter school. Apparently, there was a charter school, an online charter school, that was pretty much fake. They did it to enroll students into this football team that could help them get on ESPN and get like sponsors and stuff like that. So yeah, it was like a whole thing. I was like, God damn, for real? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Somebody posted it. It was like a fake charter school. I wish I'd saved these things. Let me try and see if it's in. Somebody sent me a DM about it.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I remember sending it to myself. Oh yeah, here it is. This is crazy. Bishop Sycamore High School. It's an online charter school based in Hawaii, but the school doesn't exist, and they lied to ESPN to get on national television.
That's fucked up.
The head coach had an active warrant for his arrest.
Bruh, he doing a lot. Like, you got a warrant out for your arrest, and you creating fake charter schools. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas?
They're not affiliated with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The school's address is a residential address.
Wow.
And most of the players are junior college dropouts in their 20s and 30s.
Wow.
So yeah, I felt that was newsworthy because it had to do with the whole back to school. But yeah, people are coming up with the illest finesses, you know what I mean? Like, a fake charter school? How do you even...
Like, why would you even...
How did you even do that? But yeah, that was nuts. But that's that on that. Make sure you get your kids, looking fresh for that first day. I think it's sometime next week.
For us it's the 9th. Make sure your kids got their outfits laid out the night before.
And make sure they have a pencil, all right?
Yes.
And a notebook at least.
Bro, ain't shit in the aisles. Like, ain't no books, ain't no pencils, ain't no nothing. These niggas was like, kids going back to school for real? Not virtual?
Real school.
Yeah, crazy.
But we're gonna go ahead and take a break right here. This is a beat by me, Jay Degrees. Enjoy. All right, welcome back. Short little break, just so we can refresh ourselves, get our minds all right, and also for you guys to hear the beat of the episode. What I do is, for those who listen on watch on YouTube, don't really know what's going on between the break. When you listen to this, it's kind of a perks for each one. When you listen to it, you get to hear the beat. When you watch it on YouTube, you get to see us. So if you want to hear the beat, you gotta go listen to it either on Apple
on Anchor preferably.
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor preferably. You get to hear the beat, and that's what's happening.
Yes.
We want to continue back now
with COVID.
I guess, right? Still COVID. It's still Corona time.
Corona time. So, the animals in Detroit are getting vaccinated because they're in danger of extinction, I'm assuming. So it's lions, tigers. I thought it was going to be lions, tigers, and bears.
It's always them, right?
It's lions, tigers, and gorillas, actually. Okay. They're going to start vaccinating them for some reason. I don't know why they didn't start with animals, but okay. And apparently now there's a new COVID variant called Mu, because it is discovered in 39 countries now, so they're on close watch of Mu. I don't fucking know. My
thing is, how is there a new COVID variant? Like, is COVID now a thing that can just morph other things into being other things?
That shit's starting to beast and wild out. So.
In like 2 years, I don't understand how this one thing can now become two other things. You got the Delta, and now you got this thing, Mu, what? What's it called? Is it just called MU?
Yeah, MU.
It's called COVID Mu, or?
No, it's called Mu. It's the new variant called Mu. You know how Delta is Delta?
Yeah, but that's COVID. So it's a COVID variant Mu, and you have COVID Delta variant.
Yeah. So it's COVID-19.
And then
COVID
and then Mu
Delta
19?
Variant, then it's Mu.
By itself? No COVID?
COVID Mu,
Okay,
it's a variant of COVID. So all these are strains of COVID. COVID hatched Delta and Mu.
Okay.
So...
I got it.
These are her kids. We'll see. We'll see who's to come next.
That's nuts, man.
I don't know.
I've literally never heard of that, but I guess, you know what I mean?
It exists in 39 countries.
It's part of why we do things here. So now you guys know how crazy is that, right? I'm definitely going to see how y'all feel about this.
Right.
What else we got for news?
Nothing really.
Is that all the news? All right, let's go into music.
Some music.
What about the destruction of Louisiana?
Louisiana is destroyed. But
what do you mean it's destroyed?
No, by Hurricane Ida. Same thing, Katrina.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Hurricane Ida really messed up Louisiana on a serious note. Pray for Louisiana, man. Pray for the world. Pray for everything that's happened and that will happen. Because I'm telling y'all, it's only downhill as far as natural disasters. You heard it here first on BCC Podcast.
I can believe it because I see it. You know, what can you really do? But,
and I said this, so y'all better go back and watch and listen.
It's like 2 episodes, I remember. But yeah, let's pray for Louisiana. What else can we really do? You know what I mean? We can't control these things. Yeah. It's a natural disaster.
It's Earth. Yeah. Earth go hard.
That ass. But all right, let's get into our music take for today.
Yes, excited about this music take. It's a lot of goodies.
We got Baby Keem and Kendrick with family ties. Kendrick and Baby Keem is apparently related to each other, and we see, you know, in the music video, the songs, innuendos, they're definitely related, and the flows are kind of, you know, similar to each other. So shout out to that. It's a bop. It's being bumped everywhere. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've played it a million times since he dropped it, and apparently Kendrick is out here with some new flows. So I'm liking it. You know what I mean? Ooh. He's back in the game with a whole new style, like always. You know what I mean? Oh, he always innovates as well, like Kendrick. We had Donda by Kanye.
You know, I thought it was Donna. I don't know why I did. Like, I honestly don't know why I did. It just hit me that it's Donda. I thought his mom's name was Donna. I don't know where I got Donna from, but
I don't know. I think it's Donda. I really think it's Donda.
Maybe it is, but I don't know why I thought it was Donna. But everybody said it was trash. I attempted to listen, but then I just couldn't because I had stuff to do. But
contrary to popular belief, I actually like it though. Like it's all right. You know what I mean? From a scale from 1 to 10, I'll give it like a strong 8. And that's saying a lot.
I want to listen. I'm going to listen.
It's good. It's honestly, I was surprised because, like, I'm not the hugest Kanye fan.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Kanye fan.
My boy, like, my best friend for, like, 12 plus years was like, yo, that shit is trash. And I like to go into things and form my own opinions.
Right.
So, you know, I went into it. I listened to the whole thing. And I was like, you know what? I actually like this. So, contrary, honestly, to popular belief, a lot of people are saying, yo, give that shit back. I really like it.
But a lot of people are mad that they weren't on the album, but
I don't care what anybody has to say about it.
It'd be like that.
I think it's good, and you know, I mean, the production was pretty nice. I do have one thing. The first song is literally someone saying Donda for a minute and a half.
And that's to my thing that I wanted to say. Kanye, please stop being fucking weird. Like, I really can't take it. It's like that annoying weird kid in the class. You're doing too much. He weirds me out. Like, he really does. With bringing Kim in a dress on stage, with the fire, with the God relations. It's doing too much for me. Like,
that's my only flaw. I'm like, I don't know. But he came, like, the bars is some old Kanye bars. And I was like, oh, this shit's lit. Production was super fire. So I have a good probably 6-7 songs that I like on there. And that's saying a lot coming from me. I'm not, like, this biggest hater. Like, I hate everything or nothing. But, like, I hold music to a high stature. Especially when it comes to somebody like Kanye, so I think it was really good.
It better be.
Yeah, it was really
because he done fucked around with everybody's emotions.
He said it wasn't supposed to be released too, so.
But whatever. On to the main event, you know, what we all been waiting for. Yeah. Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, Drake drops Friday when this comes out, so Drake, would you be able to enjoy this along with new Drake music?
Fucking excited. So. He has Thames is gonna be on the album.
Oh shit.
Lil Baby, Future, Savage, Young Thug, Lil Durk, Giveon, and Ty Dolla $ign.
Damn.
I cannot.
But the thing with
bro.
Drake is he doesn't even need any of it.
He doesn't, but you know they finna
That's like
slap,
icing.
Bruh.
That's like icing on the top.
Bruh, that's like them cakes that have that thick ass fondant. Like the cake inside of that thick ass fondant is good, but the thick fondant is just not necessary, but it looks pretty. But
yeah, I mean, contrary to popular belief, I actually think icing just kind of makes the cake worse sometimes.
True that.
You know what I mean?
Fondant, especially because it's so thick. It's like a thick sugar coat on the cake. Those wedding cakes, that's what you see that makes it so white. The cake is literally small inside that thick ass fondant.
Mm-hmm.
That's all sugar.
But yeah, not talking
Back
about
to the
cake.
point. Yes,
Drake.
yeah, Drake. That album, I feel like it's gonna be so fire. I might
Very
just
high,
buy Apple Music to just stream it properly, you know.
Been bought Apple Music.
But I'm not a fan
Been bought it.
of buying something on my fucking phone that should be free.
Yeah, I feel like it should be too, but it is.
That's my only plight. But anyways, I feel like the
What you
album's
gonna
gonna
do?
be fine. Yo, I heard a Drake leak. I feel like everybody heard it. It's on YouTube. What's it called? It's like Lotta 42 or Need Me.
That
Bruh.
sounds old. That sounds like an old leak.
It's an old leak.
It sounds like an old leak.
It's shit.
A lot of his stuff gets kind of leaked. I think he's doing it, but you know what I mean.
But why?
Who knows?
Drake, you're a god. But it's fire. I feel like that song is fire. So I feel like the album's gonna be fire.
I agree. But I think that's it for today. You know, let us know how you guys feel about the albums or how you feel about Drake dropping. So
Word.
just send us a DM or whatever. Just reach out to us and like, hey, I like what you guys said. Whatever. But yeah, you know what I mean. Try to enjoy your Labor Day weekend. You know what I mean?
forgot about
for
that,
whatever
too.
you got planned. Even
Don't
though
work, even if they ask you to.
Even though the hurricane kind of probably put a damper on a lot of your plans. I see a lot of things got canceled. You know what I mean? So
Because the basements are flooded.
yeah. So shout outs to whoever can enjoy their Labor Day weekend and
Right.
try to make the most of it.
Try to put something on the grill.
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, we're at war with ourselves. We're at war with everybody outside. Stay safe out there, guys.
Stay masked up because these new variants.
Yeah,
right?
for real, right? Peace.